Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Cheers. Go ahead and get this open and going. I'll see y'all in a little bit if anybody's around. Hey, how's it going? Just got off work a little while ago. Do a couple shout outs real quick from whoever peeked in earlier. Obviously, if you were in here earlier, I might not have seen it. But Nesby Blog, Eileen, Paul Boy, Think Over Stank, Fish Shizzle, hello. I think that's it. All right. Ooh, stupid thing. Sorry, I just almost closed the window. Anyways, happy Friday, everybody. I hope you having a good weekend. Just got off work a little bit ago. Forgot to sit here and chill out. I think Jody's out there fishing. I just seen her a minute ago when I first got home. What's going on, Thomas? See you over there, brother. And remember, Red Shirt Friday. Remember, everybody, deploy people like my brother Scott and Piggy and everybody out there that serve. People like Anthony McNeil serving the Capitol Police. People like the EMTs that come to your house when you're having a bad day, and all of a sudden you're like, I need to go to the hospital. The EMTs come to your house. Something goes down in the neighborhood and the police got to come there. Remember, everybody, first responders and everybody deployed. Hello, Boss Jobs. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Appreciate you peeking in. I forget which channel I met you on, but you do good stuff, Boss Jobs. Thank you. It's probably somebody like Filipino or Jack's TV or somewhere. I forget exactly what channel I met you on. What's going on, Wendy? Wearing my red shirt. Did a shout out video. Awesome. I'll check that out when I get the time in tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I work 11 to close and Sunday I work 11 to close, but I'll try to peek in before I go to work. What's going on, Deadpool? But yeah, I just got off work a little while ago. Myself, got home, talked to my lady for a minute because we got some stuff going on again because like I even volunteered myself again. I'm probably getting ready to go back to a full schedule. It's a short mail call. All right, I'll check that out. Good news is I did get a new sticker in the mail today. I also received a t-shirt in the mail today, a new t-shirt. I got a new toy for one of my fishing poles. And instead of trying to take the time to do a couple videos, I'm probably just going to mash it all into one. What's up, Dink over Stink in the house? Hello, brother. Instead of mashing, instead of making like, a video, I'm probably just going to put it all together and call it a sticker board update, new t-shirt, and a new toy or something stupid like that on Monday when I have time to actually sit down, because I was at work today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I work 11 to close. Well, not fully closed because I'll be expediting, but almost closed. I work 9 hours and 10 hours. But anyways, yeah, there's some stuff going on at work again. One of our dishwashers has decided to put in his 2-week notice. They decided, oh, we don't want to hire a new dishwasher. So I kind of volunteered myself. I said, look, I don't want to fucking cook. I'll come in there and I'll dishwash one of them days. And I'll come in one of those days a few hours early and do some prep. Like Friday, I'll come in early Friday and be like a prepper for 3 or 4 hours before I do my shift, if it helps them and gets me a little chunk of change. So I'm probably about to go back to 5 days of work. Hey, what's going on, Natural State Fishing? Thanks for coming in again. I saw you had a new video today. I watched it. I don't remember if I shared it, but I did watch it. Did you say you're gonna hold on? This stupid thing saying new comment. Open an adult bookstore for a new toy. Hey, when I want them kind of new toys, I don't mess around and go to a bookstore. I go to the proper adult store on Amazon. Quicker shipping. Hey, what's up, Dragon the Gamer, the new channel? That's something that's kind of weird. Hey, what's going on, Joy, Scott? That's something kind of weird that's been going on YouTube lately that I've noticed. I don't know why, and I don't ask questions fully. I figure people got to make their own decisions. But I've seen people that are literally like less than 100 away from becoming a monetized channel. Just call it quits. I've seen people that are getting ready to get the community tab, like they're building up. They're almost to the halfway mark where they can get that community tab, which I love. It's my main mission was to get that community tab. But all of a sudden, it's a lot of great channels that just disappear out of the blue. Like, you see them one day, 2 days later, you go back and you try to catch some replays or something and you can't find them no more. I don't know what's going on. And hey, more power to them. It's their own personal decisions and they got to do what's best for them. But I'm sad on a lot of them. I'm still sad at the Anglerholics not being around technically. But hey, like I said, it's people's personal decision. They got to do what's good for them. What's up, Bold Lion? All right, I'll see you when you get back, Wendy. I can't even keep 100. Oh, I know you. I'm gonna tell you. Even though I took off after that first 100, man, that first 100 was a bitch, and my second 100 was a bitch. I even talked about it sometimes while we were live hanging out. I was like, one thing I've noticed, every time you get next to that new 100, I don't care if it's 100, 200, 300, 400, whatever. When you get next to that 100, always seem to be the toughest spot for me, man. Even right now, I've been at 2,000 for a minute, and every time I start getting close to hitting 2,100, all of a sudden, I'll be like 20 back. It's crazy. What's up, 217? And even though I set up this stream earlier, I knew after work I was going to have a few. So that's why it has the enter at your own risk logo that John Parker made for me a long time ago. It's because I've already had 3 pints and 2 shots. Before I got home, I had a shot once I got home, and now I'm on the Budweisers. I ain't going to be drinking no Loco. Captain Loco ain't going to show up. But I ain't gonna lie. It's an enter at your own type of risk night. Let me drop the link just in case anybody wants to pop up. Whoops. That's saying layout. Trying to post a comment. Anyways, get back into that beer I was just mentioning. He said Captain Loco. Yeah, that's what Mr. Duggar dubbed me. When I started drinking Loco, he's like, well, I got a couple minutes and I need to get out of here. Everybody runs away when they see that Loco. If the glass is pink, they run. Hey, what's going on, Scott?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Not too bad, man. Just got off work a little bit ago.
There you go. Yeah, Joy ordered us to red shirts today from Walmart, and so remember everyone deployed.
Yeah,
well, Walmart
hey,
has
Randy.
them. So.
Walmart's selling the red actual R.E.D. shirts to say what it is,
Right.
and they're selling
Right.
them for $12.
Just in the blue,
Oh, that's
they
not too
started
bad,
selling
man.
them. I don't know. I didn't
So
have
when you're
any
actually
idea.
walking around, people see the red shirt and then they see the meaning of the red shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You bet, bud.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, just out of the blue, they started selling them, and I'm like, oh, what?
Scott finally liked to be at Walmart.
Yeah, we ordered them through that Walmart.com thing.
I love that place.
Joy likes that place. Walmart, I'm not real thrilled about them, but you know, that's the only one we have here in this area. So.
Hey, Clayton. What's going on, Clayton?
Hey, Clayton.
CFM dropping by. Hello, hello.
Good to see you.
Hi, CFM.
Clayton.
Hi,
Clayton, I don't know if you
CFM.
saw my comment. I don't know if you saw my comment on your Facebook today, Clayton, but I hope you have. I've been at work ever since, so I don't know, but stay strong, brother, whatever you're going through, man. And I meant what I said on there. You're a real ass dude. You proved your realism, and I hope you get through whatever's kind of on your mind right now, and fucking real people, brother. You know how it is.
I love the fact, Mike, today he's on his break in his car and he goes on Avid's live stream. That was pretty damn awesome, buddy. That was awesome. That's somebody who supports.
I was trying to alert him that he didn't have no sound either. I'm like, man, you ain't got no sound.
I know, I was
because he did at first when he first opened, you know, when he first was on the grill little thing, he had sound. When he went in the house, all of a sudden it was muted. I think he accidentally must have fat thumbed it and muted himself.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what he did, but man, yeah, there was no sound, so I got out of it finally.
The thing that was funny, Mike, was he was supposed to be putting out his secret barbecue rub, and some of the people that came in there to see it were pissed off because they didn't know what he put in it. So I told him, I told him on Facebook, I got a hold of him and said, you got to give the recipe.
I'll tell you, I saw part of his secret rub. It was Piggy's the rub. I saw that bottle that he ordered off of Piggy and Eileen.
Yeah.
Hey, Rita.
Hi, Rita. I just thought it was funny.
Hey, Rita.
I was like, that's hilarious.
I'm doing terrible now. I'm keeping up on chat.
You're doing good.
So maybe it was on purpose. He's like, I got a secret recipe to share. And then he was silent.
Yeah, I know. That's why people were pissed off. They were like, well, we came in here to see the secret recipe. He's putting all the stuff in there, and we can't even hear what he's putting in there. I was like, that was a fail. That was a big fail.
Oh, wait, did it stay silent the whole time?
No, he finally got the sound on, somebody came in to help him read chat. That's the other thing. You know what? You know what, people? If you go live pay attention to your damn chat.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing more aggravating than to go into somebody's live and they don't even care who's in there or what's being said. I hate that more than anything. I do.
Yep.
And if you don't
That's why I
have,
try, but it's hard on this little bit. It's hard on this little bitty phone, but y'all definitely know I try.
Well, and that's why at least you have people help you. So call somebody up there to read your chat for you or something.
Yeah.
But don't just let people be yapping in there and you don't even care what they're saying to you. You know?
that's why I go to Mike's, and I try to get to Danny's. I guess he's got one going on Saturday, I think he said. And that's why I try to go into these lives. And, people ask me to come in and help them out. I'm like, all right. Because you don't want to watch somebody.
That's why I always drop the link no matter what I'm doing. Even if I'm out there fishing, I'm out there fishing or I'm doing something, anytime I'm live, I'll drop the link periodically because I figure one of two things. They can help, like read. Sometimes they'll read the chat and be like, oh, hey, so-and-so says something. Or they just add to the show. So it makes the show better. So I just feel that's always a thing. I'm never about me. That's why I say when I bring other people up here, I'm like, shit, it's your show as much as it is mine. It's adding to the show. Hey, Kiwi.
Hi, Kiwi. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Kiwi.
Hope you and
that's why I drop the link no matter what I'm doing, in my opinion, because I'm like, well, hell, they can come up here and entertain, especially, like if I am doing something like fishing. Sometimes I got to walk away and do stuff because I'm fishing. And I'm like, okay, well, these people up here can keep the chat entertained, read the chat. The chat also keeps each other entertained. So
hey guys,
I ain't never ever trying to be just about me.
Serena's Keeping It Real came in. Y'all, she had a wonderful live tonight with JBT. I'm telling you, it was awesome.
Oh wait, did she eat the potted meat? I gotta watch the replay again because they're live while I'm at work. But I want to see that potted meat.
I was cooking part of the time, so I couldn't be in the chat, but I was listening to it the whole time, and it was a great show, Serena.
Yeah, Serena,
you did a great job.
You did a great job.
You did a great job.
I just watch it. I'm just listening on Joy's phones.
Yeah, Scott was listening to Serena.
I was there. I just wasn't there.
But yeah,
that's what CFM was known for, is entertaining.
Yeah. If you guys don't have Serena's Keeping It Real, you need to pick it up because they're doing something that's new, that's exciting, that's not what size is your hook and what size is your bait. It was actually fun, I mean, it was a good time.
Serena did a great job today.
I watched their first episode on replay, and I watched the entire thing, and I will watch this entire replay too. Yeah, Serena, Thomas, JBT, all great people.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch the replay of tonight's show.
Oh,
it'll be good. Monday because, like I said, I work 9 hours tomorrow and 10 hours the next day. But on Mondays is usually when I try to play the full catch-up game of let me run around and type people's names in that I know I like to watch and stuff. And Mondays is usually when I do a lot of catch-up on replays.
And JBT did some really great pack bait,
What?
He did a recipe for pack bait.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
It really was. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had breakfast for supper tonight.
Yeah.
We did. I was like, sometimes you just want to eat breakfast for supper.
Hey, 252. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, 252.
What's up, 252?
252 just put out a new video.
Yeah, it was good. We watched it today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Watch that one. That was pretty cool.
Tomorrow caught bluegill today. Gonna float the river tomorrow. Oh, that'll be nice, Dink.
What's that?
No, that's a new name. I don't. Hello.
Oh,
thanks for coming in and hello. I don't
Yeah,
think I
Vita
recognize
and
that one
Diva.
right off the bat.
They're new, but they're okay, Mike. Vita and Diva.
Yeah, they're decent
Yeah.
people.
I don't
Awesome. Yeah.
I don't think English is their first language. So
No, not by a long shot.
So just remember that, guys, okay?
I think they're maybe French.
I'm not sure. Joy, are those dog toys on your
Wonderfully
roof?
amazing or not.
Yeah,
You know me, I
yeah.
accept everybody.
Kiwi, we got dog toys everywhere.
What's up,
Yes, we
Dominic?
do.
Howdy, brother.
We will be doing
Now I got a dog problem because one of my dogs keeps leaping off the porch. So I guess they're inside dogs tonight. And I'll run more wire tomorrow.
We keep calling Addie our she's Houdini. She keeps getting out, Mike.
Yeah, it's Charlie.
Charlie. She keeps getting out.
Hey, Nessie vlog.
But she gets out. It's crazy.
So we're putting up more chicken wire tomorrow.
Clayton, we love you.
Hey, you're a good guy.
There's Net's vlog. Hi, Nets.
Hey, that's
252, YouTube is always changing some things. YouTube is always changing things local 252, but the most recent change was they're trying to become like Twitter and TikTok and some shit. They're giving you a new app mention pretty soon. I already got mine. I reserved mine as Mike's Fishing Home. Hold on, let's see here. We got Rich coming up. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, champ?
But yeah, YouTube changed some stuff, and if you didn't notice, they're changing more stuff because pretty soon they're monetizing shorts and all kinds of stuff. I've shared it before, and so have a few other people. They've been talking about some of the new changes that are going on.
Hi, Rich.
But I'm gonna let y'all have the show for a minute.
Joy.
Go
How
pay
you
the
doing?
parking meter. I'll be right back.
How's it going?
What's up, Sampy?
Little red there. You see that? Look, I was looking all purple and stuff. I'm like, whoa.
He took a shower.
Rich has some filters on. He didn't even know he had those filters on.
It's a mess. Anyways,
I'm gonna let y'all have at it for a minute. I'll be right back.
Kiwi, let me fix that problem. Better.
He took a shower. Kiwi. That's why his hair looks so glorious. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll fix that with this hat. Okay.
It's always good to see you, CFM.
Thanks.
I
feel.
You and Queen.
Yeah, she should be coming in here anytime now. I'm sure. I think she's here. She's
good to see you, buddy.
She's coming in.
Always.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know
come
how?
up, say hi. I'm more effective up here. I can't type worth a damn. Just typos like crazy.
Yeah.
Do I know how to play drums?
I just paid the parking meter for real. Yes. I went to walk out there and bang the hell out of my knee on the door, so I paid for it.
That always feels good, doesn't it? It's like walking into that trailer hitch on the back of your truck.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, I basically just did that on my door to the garage. What's going on, Rich?
Oh, when I hit
buddy?
the whole thing, Mike, it's usually right here, and it opens everything up.
He hit the door frame, and he fell in the bathroom, okay? And everybody thought I knocked him in the head with a skillet. I did not knock him in the head.
I remember that.
Was the door was sitting
Hey, Judy.
It was open a little bit. I walked in the door.
There she is.
Oh, man.
There's Queen. Hi, Queen.
Hi, Queen.
It's good to see you, hon.
There's JBT. I can't wait to watch the replay again of you and Serena tonight. You guys are live when I'm at work still, so I have to catch the replay. I watched the first one. I can't wait to watch the second one. Oh, man, that knee is still throbbing. I conked it solid. Because the door to my garage opens up, and then there's like a door stopper there, so it doesn't go any further. So it's like set solid. If you accidentally crack into that, it ain't moving.
Right near that door.
Like
And
you
my eyes split wide open. And I'm
said,
bleeding
it's
all
almost like
over
a
the
trailer
place.
hitch.
It
It
was
ain't
like,
moving.
what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm all right. I'll live. Take
What's
a
up,
black eye
Aaron?
and a big old cut across my eye. And
They thought I beat him up.
Aaron in the house.
Hi, Aaron.
hey, Aaron.
Joy, your
How you doing,
messages always
Aaron?
crack me up. Thank you so much.
So how you been,
I
Mike, this
always
week, my
appreciate
friend?
that, Joy. And then I like the fact that you actually type in messages that are funny because sometimes people will do it and there's no message. It like scrolls by. When you put a message with it, it sticks out a little more, in my opinion.
Well, I know you
Like when
want
you're
to
like,
do
because
something
I'm
else,
old and
right?
I'll do what I want.
That's right.
Really, Mike? You want me to put a message in behind when I put a like button in there?
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, oh,
All
oh, I don't know how
around
to do
Sarah in
that.
the house. Such a beautiful person.
Well, I do it
Thanks
for
for
you.
dropping in.
All around Sarah in the
Hey,
house. How you doing,
Sarah.
sweetheart? I was just watching her the other night, actually. I was sitting back enjoying some of her singing.
Yep.
Judy was the one who put me onto it.
You want to know how
She's so
special All
beautiful.
Around Sarah is?
Oh, Sarah's got a great
And Johnny
voice.
Small Pepper, because he kind of put it together. But she was the first time I ever said, okay, this show that I'm getting ready to do, and I started promoting like a week ahead of time, was like, it's actually for real going to be a pre-planned show. My show was never planned. Sarah was my first pre-planned show because I just knew it was going to be amazing. The second pre-planned show was James Gype, where James Gype came up on panel and hung out with us for a
I
couple
remember
hours.
that.
That's
That
the
was really
only
cool.
two
I was
pre-planned
here
shows
That's
I've
watching
pretty
had.
that. Mike, I
Yep.
was here the whole show.
I
Yeah,
don't think
Sarah
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
James are the only
Yeah.
two pre-planned shows I've ever had in my
Yeah.
entire 15 months of doing this.
James knew what he was in for, buddy.
Yeah.
But man, we had a great
Lost.
time. We had a great time.
No, see,
You lost,
actually,
but you had a good
I'll
time.
tell you one
right?
thing. He actually enjoyed it because I have him on Messenger too, and he actually enjoyed it because most people want to pick his brain constantly about how do you do this on YouTube? How do you do that on YouTube? And that's what happens to a lot of people who get bigger. People want to
Right.
just pick them and pick them and pick them. He
Yeah.
just got to hang out. There was only, I think,
That, Mike,
two, maybe three questions
Mike,
at him that night.
stuttering, bud.
Yeah.
And
Is that,
You're
is that
sounding like a you sound like a robot, Mike.
You're froze, Mike.
Mike,
my Wi-Fi. I'm
Mike
sorry, guys.
is-
My Wi-Fi just dropped. So I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off. Am I back?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So what happened
Hope I
was
don't lose
he
you.
actually, when I contacted him and said, "Hey, man," and I showed him the stats for that, and I was like, it wasn't too bad. And he thought there was going to be some haters too, because anytime you @ or hashtag James Gype, sometimes the haters come in. But I had no haters. I had no more thumbs
No.
down that night than I ever had before. So I showed him the screenshots of the stats, and I said, it was a pretty good night, brother. And
There
thanks for
she
coming
is.
up. And he said, no, I appreciate it because we just hung out. Like it wasn't all about YouTube. He just got to hang out and chill out with us that night.
Yeah.
We had fun.
We had a great time that night. Oh, yeah. CFM. CFM was
Hey, Amanda.
He doesn't. He's in Canada. He doesn't understand
I'm in
R.E.D. He's in
All
Canada.
right. Well, that includes Canada. Okay. Well, you know, they got guys deployed and women deployed.
Well, they don't have that there.
Yeah. No.
They don't
I
have
don't
that
think
there.
so.
Let it go.
Okay. Fine.
He gets a pass.
I can
He's
pretend.
Canadian.
I can pretend like I understand.
He's a frog.
Yeah.
Hey, Teresa. It really does if you think about it. it really does go global if you fully think about it, because
Yeah, you
damn
bet,
America,
Mike.
we are everywhere. We are everywhere. We put people somewhere and we don't pull them out. So they are worldwide, but it does mean remember everybody deployed.
Yes.
Everybody.
Exactly, Mike.
So no matter what your nationality is, what your country is, what your beliefs are, whatever, remember every person who is on the front lines fighting for your country or coming to rescue you when you're in need. Remember, everybody deployed does not have a specific, in my opinion. I don't care
Thank
where
you,
you're at.
Mike.
You're deployed for your country or for
Yep.
your citizens, or you're coming to the aid of your people. Remember those people, because it's not you out there that's doing it. It's them. Remember them.
Thank you, Mike.
That's my opinion.
Thank you.
We have a new channel. It is Sown SP channel. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Who's that?
It's called Sown SONE SP channel. It's great to see you.
It's actually a channel that I do have. I actually recognize that channel. I think that's the first time they're here, but I do recognize that channel.
Yes. Type. Wendy's right. She just said, type, check me out, guys, if you want to drop your channel.
Mr. Duggar.
So please.
What's up, Duggar?
Oh, Duggar, our favorite alien.
Hey, Duggar.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Pretty soon it's going to be the favorite alien up on my sticker board. It's coming. It's coming.
You're crazy, dude.
There you go.
The size of that board. That's a nice, impressive board, Mike, I must say.
I remember when he only had
Oh, there
cameras.
goes
No.
Gabriel.
What
on
cracks
there.
me up is y'all probably can't see it, but right about
Hello,
here is
Miss
where I have that
Clayton. How
Uncle
you doing?
Josh tomahawk. I'm gonna bring it up close and show it, but right there, I have the tomahawk sitting in the fish rod holder. I don't
Yeah.
think you guys can
Well,
see
I
it
can
here,
see
but
it.
it's
Yeah, I
right
can
there
see it,
next to
yeah.
that
Oh,
board.
that's so cool.
Hey,
I
Joy,
can see it. Yeah.
That is so cool, Mike.
Dink, how you doing? What's up there, Canadian and my semi-hero, maybe a real hero, Scott Swift? What are you doing, my hero? My Marine, man. That's my freaking
Yeah, no,
Marine. I will whoop your ass over Scott Swift. You be mean to him.
And of course, I got the Deadpool 4 Loco banner. I got the Freddy Cats and the Jody note and stuff up there.
Duggar, where's your red shirt at, buddy?
It's probably possible, Bold.
Well, he probably didn't have one tonight. Get it.
The only
Get
thing
over
that
it.
sucks that you can't
It's
see up there in that
cold.
white
I'm
space is the
old,
Bandit
dude. I'm
Fox's
cold
money
here. They
and
won't
the
give me no money
Jody
when he-
drawing.
It is Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Hey, it's Friday, buddy.
I will
Mr.
go
Duggar's
get a
like me,
freaking red
like,
shirt.
what
Get up
day is
off
it?
me. Okay.
All right, here's your challenge to everybody. But
Oh, he's
on
gonna,
Friday, you wear a red shirt. Okay?
please.
That means, remember, everyone deployed.
Yeah.
No matter what country.
Yeah.
You know why I like that? You know why I really like the remember everybody deployed thing? Because a lot of these people you will never know, you will never hear about. They are out there doing it.
No? Yes, sir.
Yep.
And it's not,
Did you see Joy?
it's
Did you
not
see
only
my
the
shirt?
United States, it's everybody. All right? Canada, Philippines, all over the world.
Boy, I tell you, boy, I said, boy, let me do a John Parker real quick. Boy, I said, Black Ops and my phone shut down. What the hell? I'm back now, it
Thank
looks
you,
like.
Whitney. Yeah,
Anyways, all I'm
whatever.
saying is, yes, remember
I figured
everybody,
I'd pay
because a lot of them you won't even know about, but they're protecting us.
There you go.
They're, and that's across the world.
It is.
Yeah.
No matter who you
Country in
are,
the
what
world.
country you're from, you have a military. Now, some of those militaries might not be doing you proper, but generally they are.
Yes, sir.
Rich got his guitar and fire and them skulls going. What's up? Do you want to do an original song, Rich?
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't mind playing whenever, if you're cool with it. But I've found too, it's kind of neat. You'll see when you listen to the video, if you listen to your live streams back, if like the music's so quiet, you don't even notice it. It doesn't stomp on anybody. And I'll always just be freestyling. I'll never play cover music or anything that'll put you in jeopardy. But
right,
it's kind of neat.
Cool, bud.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Leaves
Heck
a
yeah,
little background. But yeah, I'll play an original for you.
There on the solo if you want to. I just know when I see you getting that guitar.
Fishing, oh, I'll be fishing. Oh, I'll be fishing. Oh, it's true. I'll be fishing. Oh, I'll be fishing till the morning comes blue. I'm the Canadian fishing musician. This is my original called The Great Outdoors. 6:30 in the morning, the loons are calling. Well, the sun heats up my face. The waves are crashing, heartbeats are smashing. Can it truly be a better moment than this? Walking down the shoreline, couldn't help but pay mind to the beauty of a moment like this. Craving on the tidelines, fish on the shoreline. Can a moment get any more bliss? My gears in place, the sun's on my face. There's only one thing left, and fish on the great outdoors. If I ain't fishing, I'll be missing my fishing, and the wonder is explored. The feeling, the fire, commitment, desire to keep moving on. Through all the obstacles, wading through the depths of nature's flaws, just for a moment like this. And what I wouldn't do just to make this moment through and through. If I'm not fishing, I want it to be true. There's nothing like the bite, fishing till the evening light, then turning on the headlights and the moment best shared with you. My gears in place, the sun's on my face. There's only one thing left, then fishing. The great outdoors. If I ain't fishing, I'll be missing my fishing and the wonders outdoors. Ooh, I'll be fishing.
Awesome. Awesome job, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good job.
That's
Y'all
y'all quit feeding to his ego. That sucked. No, bro, that was really
thank you.
Wait a minute. I got a question because I think I got a question, Rich, because I think it was you back in the day. Didn't you do the itching to go fishing?
Yeah, I got another one. There it goes. Well, I'm cat fishing.
So. Yeah, the itching to go fishing.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. You know, you
CBA. I just want to do a couple shout outs.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a couple shout outs real quick. People that came in a little bit ago. We got CBA, Possum, Let's see. I saw another one. Danny Stone Outdoors. My brother, what's going on?
You bet.
I saw a new one came in that said they were from James Guyton. I'm trying to scroll back and find where that was at. Here it is. Under a blood red sky. Hi guys. James Guyton recommend. That's awesome. James Guyton's a great dude. We were just talking about him a little while ago.
Under a
Southern Sona Girl said I could listen to Rich all day.
Thank you.
You go, Danny.
Especially if there's beer.
Yeah.
Beer makes everything better.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
It's
Danny.
what
Brand
I
new
do.
character here, and he's already dropping a little lira chat on me there with the $10. I appreciate that.
Thanks a lot, Danny. I
man.
appreciate that very much.
Well, yeah, I remember that itching to go fishing back in the day. I thought it was you. I just couldn't remember. By the way, I'm gonna email you again pretty soon because I know we've been conversating on the email. I tried to look it up and couldn't find it, so I'll email you again pretty soon.
What's that,
Probably
the
Monday
Facebook?
when I have the day off.
Facebook or something? Is that what
Yeah, we're talking about trying to find the Facebook. I do have your Facebook page now. I've liked it. So I have that.
Oh, but you don't have my
But,
okay. Yeah.
Right.
Let me
Yeah.
go see that. I'm gonna go see if I
I'll
can correct
email
it.
you again and let you
Yeah.
know what's up.
Was it?
They say, lady, not sure who you are, but I'm saying hi.
For except for them abusing us, that is a good system, Messenger and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, there's some casualties to be played by, playing on their station, so or on their channel. So, but it's all good, I mean, it's about keeping in touch with families and shit. Mike, how are you?
I'm doing all right, sir, except for being a coward and running away at the wind the other night. I just gotta tell you, around this area, we cannot play. Dude, I walked over there by the tree. The tree was blowing sideways.
Out of there, as simple as that. That you don't got to go there.
You got to.
You get
You got to.
feeling that, hey, I think
when I looked at the radar,
and
Wendy,
get the hell out
Wendy
of there.
was talking. Yeah, Wendy was talking about tornadoes in Tennessee, and I saw that there was big old storms coming from the other side of me too. I'm like, wait a minute, I got massive storms to the left of me, I got tornadoes to the right of me, and all of a sudden these trees started blowing sideways out of the blue. I'm getting my ass out of there.
Yeah.
I felt like a punk because nothing happened except for rain and wind. But
you know what they call that? Do you know what they call that in country talk? It's called lighting a
being
shut.
smart.
No, it's called lighting. It's being smart. It's called lighting a shut. That's lighting a corn shuck so you can see your way out of somewhere. You know what I mean? Light a corn shuck, get the hell out of there. Yeah.
When I was driving home, because I have a tall SUV, it was like blowing a little sideways. Like it was shaking while I was driving. I was watching trash blow across the street from this way to this way, and within about 20 seconds, it was blowing this way to this way. That means there's some circulation going on. If it's blowing this way and then it's blowing this way, there's circulation. I don't fuck around with circulation. I get the hell out of Dodge.
Mike, you could have got an average trash pickup channel on that one and picked it up.
I'm not getting out of my car when I'm already worried to pick up some leaves and cuts that's blowing across the city streets. If it's at the lake, I might have grabbed a few. I'm talking about the city street. When I'm driving home on the city streets, I ain't worried about getting that trash. I'll get the trash at the lake, yes.
Man, I tell you, Mike. I tell you what, Wendy, I'm just about tornadoes. So you can think what you want. We made our own baking grounds, you know what I mean? So whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
I mean, we had chickens, ducks, rabbits, gardens. We had, 3 acres of garden, so whatever you think. That was my first entrepreneur moment is selling vegetables and picking blackberries and selling them by the gallons. I mean, I had a great life, dude. Squirrel hunting, deer hunting, rabbit hunting, fishing. And then I found out somebody would buy a fish if you stuck a hook in it. It was on, you know what I mean? I paid for my first car with that, you know what I mean?
There's another new name right there that I don't think I recognize this name. JLM?
Never seen him.
Danny,
Or
I
seen her
don't know
or
where I
him.
can get in or not.
Thanks for
I
coming
got
in,
Danny
JLM.
talking
I don't
here,
recognize the
and
name right off the top.
Yes, I knew it. Here it goes. I'm in the wrong key.
Be busting out the harmonica too.
I knew he played. I knew it.
I learned to play a little
I
harmonica
just-
walking
I just-
on barges. On
That
I
was
just-
not. Let me show you how it's
just-
done, son.
Just tweaked it off a little
That's how
bit.
I learned to play. I don't play it that well. I can play a little blues and shit, but and church music and stuff. But I learned to play that on a barge floating in the middle of the Mississippi River. You know, so
I got me one of these
that
little
was pretty
dudes.
You want to know my? You want to know
Middle
my
of the
favorite
night,
harmonica
and
song? You want to know my favorite harmonica song that really wasn't a harmonica song?
What's that?
I want y'all. I know you old school people up here will know this. It's from Cheech and Chong. Blind Melon Chicken. I got one leg over my shoulder. I got the other leg over my shoulder. That's my type of harmonica.
You know, I used to play a dang thing, and Joy keeps hitting me up to start doing it again.
I've always been jealous of people who can play guitar and piano.
You could do it.
You know, I can listen to some piano music too. You know what I mean? You know, somebody that, you know, and I like some funk shit. You know, and
Oh yeah.
I've always liked funk music. You know, and jazz and good hard rock and roll. You know,
The blues is what really
some
gets
heavy
me.
metal, not a whole bunch of heavy metal, but yeah.
Who's chewing my hair?
Oh,
The blues
Everybody
is
dropped
just
out.
what
The blues-
really touches me
well,
like
I
nothing
was
else.
there.
That's
Well, I
me.
wasn't
That's
there.
me.
Now I'm back at.
I
I thought
like
you
some
guys
good
were
country
going
music,
to make
old
this
school
get
country, you
stuck
know.
with me. Oh, that's scary.
What's going on, Gavin Giant? Good to see you.
Dink over stink. What's up, babe?
Gavin
Have you heard
Giant.
about the
Hey,
Lake
buddy.
Erie thing?
That's still
Are you
a
talking
great
about the
thing.
walleye cheaters?
Dude, they
Other than that, I don't know.
they confiscated their trucks and boats, and they had charges filed on them now.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's talking about the
Jody
walleye thing,
They
but I'm not
didn't make
sure. He said, have you
example of
heard about the
them boys.
Lake Erie thing? First thing
They
I
think-
think of when I think of Lake Erie is walleye. So
They might have to.
is
go
that
to
the
prison
walleye
and-
cheater buddies? Were they at Lake Erie?
You know, they
No,
might
but-
have to go to prison, and they might get some weight stuck in them. You know what I mean?
They better not go out to the yard to work on the bench presses, huh? They might get some weights put in them.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think too many guys in the joint are worried about fishermen cheaters.
No,
You know, but they
not
look
too
like
many.
but they'll be the fish when they go in there. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
none of
Fresh
neither
fish,
one of them were
fresh
big,
fish.
they're big cornbread guys. So you know they
Joe,
gonna,
you can fish. That's what they call new guys. I've been
Yeah,
told.
under the blood red sky,
Yeah,
I appreciate
that's
you
what they're
coming
called.
in, and I will tell you, anybody that comes in here definitely are good people. Like they are good people to get to know. They just don't care. We're here to have fun. We like to just do whatever. They're all good people. Appreciate it. Appreciate you recognizing that. Brand new name in here tonight says, I like this. These are good people.
Lady Scraper, hey, how you doing?
Connie, something
Or
does ring a
Scraper, I
bell. I
guess.
can't think. You might explain. You know,
Girl,
give me some more
lady.
clues, and I might be able to figure that out. But I don't know. God eat God.
Yeah, so I was right. Gavin was talking about when they were putting the sinkers in the fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that walleye tournament. Oh, there's
Turtle lady in
burning
the
them
house.
guys.
Everybody raise the roof. The lady has arrived.
What's up,
Yeah,
turtle
they're burning
lady?
those two guys, and they deserve it.
Lady Scraper. Got all kinds of new people chilling in tonight. What's going on, Donald Weir? We got Lady Scraper says new to your channel. Appreciate that.
Is Scraper
Got Donald Weir in the house. What's going on, Donnie?
I don't know what that means, man. I'm telling you, you got me puzzled. But it seems like it should strike a chord with me. I want to say one thing. God bless our troops and our vets and our first responders. Can they get a hoorah? Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Man, without
Thank
them,
you,
we couldn't
Doug.
do stuff like
But it's
this.
the same reason I don't. I would say hoorah like the way you're supposed to, but I would also salute. But I technically am not supposed to because I'm a citizen. Like that's a thing that's reserved for the military.
Well,
Yes,
I would definitely like to give a hoorah and all that type of things, but you know I haven't served, so I don't feel like I can actually do that.
Michael, when you put a hat on, you could do it.
Yeah.
When I do what?
Put a hat on.
In other words,
Put a hat on.
if you were in the
Your
service, you can
favorite
So if
hat.
I put a hat on, then I can
salute.
Your
do that
favorite hat.
and not be. I'm not going to be a bullhole by doing that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for
But
that.
it's gotta be hat that means
Something to you.
something to you. Okay, buddy?
It's a
Oh well, then
Awesome,
that's
that's
easy. I can go
awesome.
get my
Respect.
Bandit Frogster hat and put it on.
That's
That hat means something to
That's
me.
what a salute is.
That'll work.
That'll
That'll
work.
work,
Salute is
buddy.
respect.
That'll work. I know, Turtle Lady. She's a Marine mom. 10 for 5.
God eat God. No, I
There
didn't.
you go,
I
Turtle
wrote
Lady.
them, brother. I knew you were talking about a band. I couldn't think. You know, I don't remember. Maybe it. But I had CRS. I've been clinically diagnosed with CRS. I can't remember shit. So
Well, I did that too. For
Hey, why do
about
you think I gotta
20
watch
years.
my own replays, Mr. Duggar? I have to watch my own replays because I sit out here and get so fucked up I can't remember my own shit either.
I know. That's when Captain Loco shows up. You know.
Oh,
I watch the
Captain
replay and be
Loco,
like,
he
oh,
hides
how
stuff
bad
from
was it?
you? That bastard hides stuff from you. Dude, I got a joke for you. Put me on front screen on full
Oh,
screen.
God.
I got a
You
joke
got
for
a
you.
joke. All right.
Oh, he's gonna show that picture of me, ain't he?
I should. That's funny shit.
Remember that night that lady was
Yeah,
trolling
no.
him? And I said,
A
here,
joke.
show her this picture.
A
That's
joke.
the
Yeah.
joke.
Oh. All right, what's the note there, Doug?
Okay, here's the joke. These two nuts got pushed out on these two nuts got pushed out on the lawn of the mental institute, you know, and we each had their nursery, you know. Then one nut looked at the other nut. He goes, "You know what?" He goes, "I'm smarter than you." That nut said, "You ain't smarter than me. You're a nut." And he goes, "No, I'm smarter than you." He goes, he said, "Well, prove it." And he goes, "I know where my elbow is." And he goes, "What?" He goes, "Right." That old nut looked up at his nurse and she goes, "Yeah, he's right." He goes, "Well, that's just a lucky guess." He said, "It ain't lucky guess." He goes, "I'm smarter than you." He goes, "I know where my nose is." And he goes, "Right there." Well, the other nut looked up at his nurse. She goes, "He's right again." He goes, "Damn, man, you are smart." He said, "How do you know all this?" And he goes, "Kidneys, kidneys." No, I'm sorry. It's a dad joke. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was a
Lordy.
good joke.
Kidneys instead of brains. Kidneys. They're nuts. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would really go over
Hi,
better.
Wendy.
I want this one to be highlighted. I'm just gonna make sure that this comes out
I gotta get high.
in yellow. But
Now y'all gonna make me smoke. What the hell?
really, Duggar? I just want to make sure it comes out in yellow out there in chat land. Really, Duggar?
You take me
You
off
went to full screen
now.
for that.
I know that. Epitome.
You
That
went in
was
full
bad,
screen.
Doug.
That was a good joke. Come on.
Yeah, that was a good
I got
joke.
some.
That
I
was
got
a
some.
good joke.
I got some.
That
Jokes
was
you gotta
one of
shave.
the-
Oh, it was still beautiful. That was still beautiful. What's up, crazy hillbilly in the house?
You're all right. Hey, Billy.
Como esta, crazy hillbilly guy?
Lordy, that was hilarious.
Duggar.
In the "Are you kidding me" type of way. That's why I said, man, I'm just gonna type it in chat. Really, Duggar?
Really? Come on, Duggar. Come up with a better one than that.
I love all you guys though. I just love you guys.
I gotta say it was a pretty good joke.
Hey,
I thought it was good. It was a little, you know, you gotta wonder how many.
Rich is just trying to become a loyal subject to Mr. Duggar.
No,
He don't want to be in trouble when Mr. Duggar takes over.
I just want to be honest. How many people didn't say anything or didn't laugh because they didn't get it at first? That's what I want.
That's what they have is kidneys up there, not brains.
Man, my cheekbones up here still hurt when I started laughing.
Sounds like that third night of brisket.
He said, "What kind of fish comes out at night?"
I'll be right back.
Right away. Dinkover Stink said a joke there.
Yeah, he said, "What kind of fish only comes out at night?"
Raccoon?
A starfish.
Starfish.
Oh, that's bad.
There you go, Deke. No, Deke's got one.
He's probably in trouble then if you got these nuts, okay? These nuts. Rich, she said she's got nuts, man. Like, these
Good job, Deke.
starfish. Oh, man, that is awesome. I can't wait.
I might have to pull that one up on my life.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, man.
Nope.
Comes out at night. Starfish, of course.
Mike, you missed a good joke, buddy.
The moon eye.
Good joke.
Oh shit! What did I miss now?
It was a good joke.
So what kind of fish
Donnie,
comes out at
You're
night?
fine, Donnie.
It's a starfish.
Wait a minute.
Did you
No,
catch that?
there's only
Mike?
one thing that pops in my mind. There's only one thing that pops in my mind when I hear starfish, and it's adult.
And it's a what?
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Did I?
Blind?
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Fish? Oh.
FSH.
Oh, wait a minute. I got one. I got to think about those. So you guys keep going for a minute. I got to think about this. I forget what it is originally, but it cracks me up. The question is, how do you masturbate an elephant? So, oh wait, here it is. All right, I got one for you. How do you masturbate an elephant?
Oh God.
Very carefully.
Yeah, y'all took me there. Anybody got a guess?
I did.
Spell way like one way road. Spell way, but take the F out.
What? Wait.
There's no F in way. There's no F in way.
There's no effing way.
Yeah. Y'all did it. That's your fault. That's your fault that you heard that stupid joke.
That one hurt.
But that's the thing is, how do you masturbate an elephant? And they're like, huh? And you're like, spell way, but take the F out. And then they go, there's no F in way. So yeah, there's no F in way.
There's no F.
That's the joke.
Boy.
Come on there.
That's y'all fault. Y'all did this. Every single one of you up here did this. Rich is like, why did I come up here
Would you have
tonight?
to talk dirty to the elephant? Yeah, you big drunk bastard. Come on.
Why don't fish try playing basketball?
Yeah, see, Blubber, I
I'm
said
sitting here.
that's why it was perfect. It's terrible. It's
The
just terrible.
worst joke.
Here you go. Here's one. Sex before marriage. Sex before marriage is considered a sin, yet sex after marriage is considered a miracle.
I do
Right.
like that one. I like that one. That is funny.
All right. Here's one for you. Joey and I were
Uh-oh.
driving
They
down
just
the
keep
highway
going.
one night,
Oh God.
and I hit this little hog. Okay? I hit this little hog. Well, I got out, made sure it was
What's
dead
up, baby?
or whatever. And the hog was okay. And a little piglet. So I picked it up. I put it over by the farmer's fence. If farmer will find it.
Oh God.
You know? So we're driving down the highway, and all of a sudden, the lights blow up on us. You know, the squad car. And I'm like, well, what'd I do? I wasn't doing anything wrong. So I pulled over and stopped, and the cop came out there and says, hey, you know, you hit that little hog back there on the road. I'm like, yeah. I put it back in his farmer's field, the guy that was raising the hog. I put back the damn thing in the field. Well, he says, and he said, well, I ain't going to have a ticket, but I'll give you a warning. Don't do it again. I'm like, all right, fine. So we're driving and we're about a mile from the house. How the hell did that cop know I hit that little pig when there's nobody on the road? Well, the way I figured it is that little pig squealed on us.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh.
Did nobody see that coming? Did
No.
you?
That is so
The
bad.
Nobody seen the little pig with a snitch. Well, that's what they say. Snitches
Oh,
get
God.
stitches.
They pig
Right.
squealed on us.
That was funny.
One of the chatters had a joke too. One of the new chatters this evening. What do you call a fish that won't shut up? And then let me scroll down here. The answer was,
A big-
I'm assuming largemouth, but they said a big mouth bass. So a fish that won't shut up is a largemouth bass. That's
I've
funny.
seen more of a catfish, but because they just.
Dink over Sink said, you know what difference
That are
between
drum.
Kinky
I
and
love that though.
Eradicate?
We have brand new chatters in here this evening, and they're already getting in on the action. I love that. That's amazing. I'm gonna run out and grab my coat real quick because it's 48 degrees out here. It's starting to get chilly. I'm starting to rub my hands, so I'm getting chilly. I'm gonna run in the house real quick and grab my
You're
coat.
gonna
I'll
get
be right
cold
back.
like that. You
I
might as well
got-
have a fish
Oh,
hole in your
Jesus,
hand.
Mike.
I got a really
Don't
good
be a
joke
wimp,
here.
Mike.
This
See,
one's gonna crack you
If
up.
I don't run and grab my coat, I'm gonna run and hang out with my lady. Y'all don't want that because then I gotta end the show. I'll be right back.
Go get your coat.
Boy, Mike. What are we gonna do with Mike? You know?
Ah, we love him.
Hey, that's what just I keep liking him.
He said, Dink over Stink said, Kinky, you use the feather. Erotic, you use the whole damn chicken.
Oh my God!
That's true.
Oh, God.
Oh boy!
I've heard that. I've
So
heard that.
check this out. One day, two guys, Frank and Bob, were out fishing. A funeral service passes by over the bridge as they're fishing. Bob takes off his hat, puts it over his heart. He does this until the funeral service has passed by. Frank says, "Gee, Bob, I didn't know you had it in you." Bob replied, "It's the least I could do. After all, I was married to her for 30 years."
Oh boy!
He's still
Oh,
out fishing.
Joke of the night. Joke of the night. I like that. Please back in day. I married that girl for 30 years. She made me
When do you
every
marry?
morning.
Yeah, the truth.
Yeah, Drew. She's married, right?
Yes, to Drew.
Okay.
Joke of the night. I'll call it.
Drew will have fun tonight, Wendy.
Look at him. He
Well,
done turned it
speaking of
into a
Wendy-
mukbang.
Speaking of Wendy, while I was in there, I decided to go ahead and grab a couple chicken wings because I know Wendy always loves the chicken wings.
I'll go get a drum.
Mikey's gonna mukbang a chicken
But
wing.
I got me a Coke because it's a little chilly.
It's a mud
Wendy.
bang.
Oh, there you go.
Ain't nothing but a
It's a
thing to watch Mike eat a chicken
Oh,
wing.
good luck, pretty lady.
That's
I know
called
you're gonna
when he
rock
does
it.
mukbang.
You're gonna rock it.
You told.
I'm mukbang the chicken wing on that thing. We got 25 people amazing. We got 25 amazing people watching while we're just shooting the shit, and I grabbed some chicken wings.
Did you know?
That's a
I have the
mukbang
ability to
on,
make up lyrics to any tune?
Mike's homestead.
No muck bang.
It's a
Yeah,
mukbang.
When you said do it, Rich.
Mukbang on Mike's homestead.
Oh my god.
It's a mukbang on Mike's homestead.
Bang, honey.
Yeah, mukbang. That's what I said.
Not mukbang. Mukbang. Totally different thing, okay?
Are they still arguing over the mukbang and
Everybody
mukbang?
stop it. Thank God they're alive because the air run is in the house. What up, air run?
Yeah.
He's hiding.
No, he ain't hiding. He just throw these out there saying, hey, I'm here.
Let's go say yay for the chicken wings. We got another mukbanger in the house. Hey, Lady Scraper, since you're new, check out my 7x7 mukbang. I ate a hamburger with 7 beef patties and 7 pieces of cheese in about 4 minutes. I tore that thing up.
Damn, he got all mad at that hamburger.
I tore that damn thing up.
He ate that hamburger like it owed him money.
Right?
You handled it like an old man, buddy.
The bacon has arrived.
I eat it up like I beat it up. Hard.
Hard. Hard.
Yeah, I
That's
know
how she
you.
likes it. I'm just saying.
What's up, bacon?
Not much.
Oh, my
I'm still alive. I suppose that counts for something.
Sniffing air is a good thing. I'm all about sniffing air.
I say that. I say the same thing. Bacon every day. I wake up and go to work. I go, shit. I woke up and I came here.
There you go.
You're in charge of that. You know that.
I need beer.
There ain't no one.
Oh. All
That
right.
was 30 seconds of love. What's going on here?
She said 30
With
seconds.
a lot of extra ease. I guess she's very ecstatic about this.
Could try one of them other
Very
things.
erotic.
Other thing.
No,
Trying to make me break out the moon pies on you.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Oh, nice.
I think that's one I don't like.
Look at him under
Under the blood red sky.
God.
Who wants to hear the play
Under the blood
Hey,
sky.
wants to hear play the road on the road again?
That's a cover song. You have to hear that on another channel.
He does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listen. Listen to him.
Yeah, because cover songs get people in trouble.
What was that song?
Yeah,
that
they
you,
do.
you said you remembered he played, Mike? A
Itching to
fishing
go
song?
fishing.
Play it.
Yeah, that was a good
I'll
one.
play that one.
Hey,
if you want.
Vigilum.
I'll play that one.
And 1 and
If you
2
won't.
and
Yeah, here, let me put you full screen while you do it. Yeah, I remember that one way back then. That was a good one. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Itching to
Just
go
do me
fishing.
a favor if you can mute mics.
Yeah, here, let me go back out here.
All right. Get us all? Yeah. There we go. There you go. Walked up to the shore this morning. The sun not quite yet to hit my eyes, yeah. There's no room for morning. When the night just sells its soul and the birds fly, and I'm catfishing, oh I'm itching. Can't sleep at night just to go fishing. That's the life I had for me, yeah. Out in a boat, the waves are rocking, tips of the rods won't stop popping. And that's the life I have planned for me. Ooh, yeah, out on the lakes of our country, yeah. Out on the lakes of our country, yeah. We're waiting for a bite, I look in the sky, and I ask myself and I wonder why, how I ever wanted a lot better than this. The line gets tight, I'm set for a fight, so buckle up, I'll put my feet just right, and the rest of the story is nothing but bliss. And I'm catfishing, oh I'm bitching, can't sleep at night just to go fishing, and that's the life I had for me, yeah. Out on a boat, the waves are rocking, tips of the rods won't stop popping, and that's the life I have planned for me. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, I do, yeah, yeah. And I've been fishing. Ooh, yeah. I'm catfishing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I've been fishing. Catfishing, can't sleep at night, I'll just be itching. Cheers.
I love that Bacon is so professional. He's like, you ain't muting me, motherfucker. He muted himself before I got there. Like, I can't even unmute him right now because he muted himself. It says you can't unmute him.
Hey, I gotta be
Duggar and everybody.
You know what? I gotta be
unmuted.
professional in some manner or another, man. I can't just be a complete idiot.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Just say
And I do gotta say, Bacon, I love you, brother, because I know you've been here a long, long time. You've literally been back here way since I used to get like 50 people watching me when I would skunk on the water. I know you've been here a long time, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice place to just kind of come and hang out. You know, which last I checked, I think that was the idea. You know, so
Yeah. I never know what's going to happen here. I don't try to plan anything. I've only had, like we were discussing earlier, I've only
the
had
smartest
2
way to do a
planned
show.
shows. Other than that, I don't give a damn. Occasionally, I'll try to plan something and do something bigger, or make something a special show. But generally speaking, yeah, I just don't ever give a damn.
How's that work? How's that work out?
For all those people who have still hung out with me through all of this and are still here, I appreciate it. And you're one of them.
All right, thanks. Just looking at what's going on in the chat here. Oh boy, violence has been chosen tonight.
I have no idea, Duggar.
Doesn't suck.
But yeah, see, why I like Rich.
That was a good song, by the way. I really did enjoy that.
The world because he's amazing. But the reason I like him doing his own covers, number one, it doesn't get me in trouble, and not covers, his original stuff. Number one, I don't have to worry about trying to delete or mute or whatever afterwards. And number two,
editing or something like
it's
that.
his own artistic thing, and he's wonderful.
Thanks for playing, Rick.
No problem, man.
Don't get that one.
It's like one of the
Let's
first
just hope he
panels.
doesn't get a copyright strike for his own songs here.
Yeah. No.
Like, bro, I wrote it.
No.
Well, that one sounded like
YouTube be acting funny sometimes.
No, it'll alert me.
I appreciate that.
It'll alert me and ask me what I want to do, and then I just be rid of it. You know what I'm saying? But it will ask you because it recognizes the melody to be on my channel first. But I just be rid of it. I just lose the notification.
Yeah.
Never look at it again.
You know, it's funny enough.
Yeah.
I got to roll. I got to roll.
I couldn't use that one song you sent me though. Rich actually sent me the Mukbang the Burger on Panel song. It just didn't download on my phone for some reason. I was like, what the hell? So that's why when I posted my version of it, it just had his thumbnail, and I credited him for the thumbnail, and then I clipped out my part of the live, but there wasn't the music part that he did because for some reason my phone wouldn't download it. which sucked because it was an awesome song. But you could obviously hear it on his side when he did the preview on his page.
You couldn't download it though, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it did. It said, like, it gave me the option. I clicked it. It said download, save the phone. I did that. Then all of a sudden, some Amazon weird thing popped up, Amazon Music or something like that. It popped up, and then I couldn't do anything. I had to turn my phone off because I couldn't go back. I couldn't.
It was a
weird.
Google Drive link sent to you privately. So, and then
yeah, I know in my email,
and
I tried to download it, but it wouldn't. It was weird. It wasn't anything on your part. It's probably whatever my phone is. My phone just wouldn't let me download it.
Yeah, these things happen, man. Technological staff.
Wendy said she wants it.
Yeah,
I do remember that too. She's like, "Where's that song? Where's that song?"
Nope,
It was a
no
great
comment.
song. I'm up bang the burger on panel. Wait a minute, maybe you can play it real quick.
Was that burger sent to you in the mail? Just asking for a friend.
Oh man.
No. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I love that burger so much. I've actually eaten 3 more of those since then.
What kind of burger was this?
Oh my God.
It's called a 7x7. Hey, Wendy, can you go find that link and drop it in chat? It's called a 7x7. It's 7 beef patties and 7 slices of cheese. Plus, I had mayonnaise, pickle, and onion on that bitch.
Mike, when I was your age, I probably could have done 2 or 3 of those. But anymore,
no.
But that's
Joy said it was stupid huge. Well, Abbott said he could eat 2 of them.
It was stupid.
Abbott said he could eat 2.
Oh, I could eat 2 or 3 in one night.
Yeah, Lady Scrapper, you're probably thinking of the 4x4. That's what they usually. I think that's up 11. What they do, but I'm not probably sure.
What y'all doing?
Possum.
I'm actually about to get out of here because
same old shit, Possum. We don't know what we're doing.
I see that.
That's the point.
I just got home.
Who said they're getting out of here?
Yeah, I got to get out of here. Hey, thanks for having me up, though, man.
No, thanks for coming up, brother.
Yeah,
like I know you've been around here a long time. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a good place. That's why I'm here.
I'm going to sneak up there and get on your panel one of these nights like I did Wendy finally the other night. If I wake up in the middle of the night and use the restroom, so I take my phone just to peek in, and I saw Wendy went live, and I'm like, well, shit, I got to do this. That's going to be what happens one of these nights. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss or whatever, and I'm going to see you live, and I'm going to come up there.
Well, you're welcome, man. I mean, as you know. So.
All right, brother.
I did that the other
All right.
Until
next time.
Fire going.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, brother.
Himself. Mike.
Mike, I'm also going to step down here and go get myself, finish my dinner. Thank you so much for having me up here, man. It was a blast. I was having a lot of fun. Lots of jokes.
All right, Riz,
lots
thanks
of
for coming
laughter.
on, man.
Great environment.
Way cool.
Glad to be back. Cheers,
Thanks,
everybody.
Appreciate it. Glad to have you back. Like I said, I'll email you again pretty soon.
Hug Queen.
Possum Joy's got a question for you. She says, we're drinking. What you doing, Bubba?
A little bit of that, a little bit of cooking. That'd be Friday night kebabs.
Well, if he ain't fishing and he ain't working, you know he's cooking.
You know it.
There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was my knee. Is that what they call it? Ooh.
Hey, CFM, I hope you're doing all right, but that's all I can say.
Think said something too.
Possum, I hope you're doing
Taste
okay.
the smell of food challenge.
I think Mike's is doing okay. And Duggar, well, Duggar's our story.
I'm here.
No, he's still here.
You're trying for another probing, aren't you?
He is.
Hit him with the skillet,
He
Joy.
likes that
He's being
probing,
mouthy
don't
to me. I ain't did nothing to him. All I said is he's my hero, and he just keeps giving me crap.
They're them aliens. They got nothing on me.
The aliens, they got nothing on you.
Yeah.
Please.
Show my head. They're done. We're done.
Poor
Scott's
little
gonna
chicken.
go all. Scott's gonna go all
And
independent.
had his arms
on the
taken off,
aliens,
thinking about having his
Oh,
mic.
look at that. Jesus, what are you getting into? Get that guy back.
And for my friends.
Oh, this mushroom.
Boy, Duggar, that sticker looks
There
familiar.
was something. Let's see if I put it in the microwave. It only takes a minute in the microwave and they're done.
Oh,
I
man.
could put the aliens in the microwave. That's okay. Watch them.
Dingo thinks they hit him with the probe.
Oh,
I'm being nice.
yep.
Hey, Duggar,
Yeah, bro.
they ain't got nothing on me,
You
but
remember that noise, do you?
yeah, I remember that noise.
That noise brings memories back.
They kicked me out of that chip as quick as
That's my
they
new kid,
could.
by the way.
Oh, shit.
This
We got
this one is for Duggar and Lady Scraper at the same time.
Uh-oh.
Nanu, nanu.
Hey, Lady Scraper. Gavin Grant.
Whatever he did, lady, I didn't watch.
I'm sorry, I quit reading the
I
chat.
did the nanu, nanu. The Vulcan. I did the Vulcan thing. Plus mukbang and a chicken wing.
Show.
Who was doing the mukbang?
He is. He's
Oh, Mike's doing the mukbang.
then we ain't got a chance, man. He's eating like he ain't eaten 3 or 4 days yet.
The red shirt thing?
Dude, I got me some chicken in there too. I need to go
And
get
still,
it. I ain't making me hungry.
who's even talking about it?
Miss
Hey,
Possum,
Mike.
how are you tonight?
Michael,
pretty
that's
good.
not the way you do it.
Gavin Giant. Gavin Giant said Americans do like the probing thing, but why not just say you were too drunk?
It happens, you know.
Oh, that was funny.
Can't be on that side. Ain't on that one.
They always try to blame it on the whiskey.
Nothing to do with it.
Everybody tried to blame it on the whiskey.
Yeah. They did.
There you go.
Good.
There you go.
3, 4, 6 packs.
There you go, Gavin.
Look out.
See, I mean, Queen said it ain't no thing but a mukbang on a chicken wing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It is.
I wouldn't have a party.
I can't help it, man. These
No,
things
I
from work
didn't
are
have
so
anything to do with
tasty.
it.
These are farm chickens. They're so tasty. I can't help it.
I know I want to eat a tame rabbit. I heard that's even better than cottontail.
You eat tame rabbit the same way you do a wild rabbit, tame way.
Yeah, there you go. Tame way.
How do you sneak up on a wild rabbit? You sneak up on him. How do you catch a unique rabbit? You sneak up on him too.
It's making me hungry.
You're not.
Sarah said you're making her hungry, Mike.
Yeah, I see her right there all around Sarah.
I
I can't help it, man. These things are good.
Oh, boy.
He's always eating the damn chicken.
Well, you know, Sarah.
But I know how to eat them. I'll break them legs
Michael
apart.
gets
I
the
got
good
the.
chicken wings.
I finish them properly. Don't be no meat left on these things.
He's saying to be trimmed down.
He'd be okay.
You had 100. Dink had 150 rabbits. Wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow, Dave.
Yeah.
that's
Clean
about what I
bones.
had, Dink.
I get them
I
clean
think
bones.
My overall catch on rabbits was
And about 300 chickens,
Just domestic rabbits.
50, 60 ducks,
I
bunch
do
of pigs, cows,
You're going to catch that shit on fire.
guineas.
Yeah. We had like
I heard them are the best guard dogs.
30 rabbits.
Guineas
so
are
we
the best
had
yard
one.
dog. You ain't nobody coming during the day into your yard and not
I
a
gotta
guinea
get
not let you know it.
17 to 20 wild rabbits.
And I'll also let you know when there's a critter back there.
Think
You
over
know.
stink you.
That's a lot of
Well,
rabbits.
you're
I had them kind of rabbits.
you're done domestic.
Yeah.
I
Well,
could skin a
you
rabbit
know,
in less than 2 minutes.
It's a whole lot easier
Have it ready for the pan.
to go out there and just pull that rabbit out of the cage.
Uh-huh.
Me,
You
Mom,
hit him in
Papa
the
used to
head,
have
you rip
rabbits.
him up,
We damn sure did.
flap his
Well, we
guts out, and
started
got
with
on with it. Love me some
Yeah.
rabbit.
When I was a kid,
Rabbit's good eating.
Oh, I love rabbit.
we would have starved to death if we didn't have rabbits. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know you
Rabbit.
can starve to death eating just rabbit because they don't have enough fat?
Well, that's true, but you know,
But you can get some protein from them.
It's
Good
better
protein.
than nothing. You know?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Appreciate
I
that,
love fried
Queen.
rabbit.
Yeah, Doug,
Judy has spoken.
I use
Rabbit.
strap muskrat
I made
Everybody's
muskrat
gonna
before.
sneeze
Fire
with
ring and pretty
Nutrient. I've ate that.
and beaver,
Okay.
Easter.
and I used
Yeah.
to trap
Coons.
raccoon and a few others. And
Already.
well, we wouldn't eat, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I had some nice blue grouse the other day.
Oh wow!
I just stuffed them with some wild rice, wrapped them with some bacon,
Oh,
and then
Oh, there you go, buddy.
smoked them
There
for
you go.
about
Oh, I love
2.5
blue
hours. They
Yeah.
were so good, man. They were so good. Lots of pepper and garlic.
yeah.
There you go.
Bluegrass
come out-
is
they
I
come out
used
awesome.
What's up,
very
Kelly
good.
King?
I really
It's
liked the
good
rice
days
I
in
used. It was
Colorado.
really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love my bluegrass.
It was like a pilaf in them, and around it, surrounded with that.
Yeah.
The rice took on that smoke. It was so tasty.
Oh man, that's good. Hey, Kelly King.
Hey, Kelly King. How you doing?
Howdy.
Y'all done turned this into a cooking channel. We're hearing all kinds of recipes.
Well, hell, it turns into that if we're fishing too. That's the first thing we resort to. Food.
That's why I fish.
There you go.
I tell you, I will release into grease. I'm not scared to release into grease. I like bacon.
Exactly.
I like. There's so many ways you can cook them. I mean, you don't have to just fry fish. You know what I
You
mean?
can sous vide them, you can fry them, you can roast them, you
Grill
can just grill them.
Put them on a stick
anything,
and
man.
hold them over a fire. They're good eating.
What are you talking about,
Yep.
Doug?
Like I said, my lady's
Yeah.
Polynesian. I know every way to cook a fish.
Oh, you talking about fish?
Yeah.
Talk about cooking fish.
Oh,
I like
most of
making
the
like
time,
a
y'all see
salted
me, I
con.
just let them go. But there's occasionally where I keep them. I have a few videos where I've kept
Oh
them,
my!
and cleaned them, and ate them.
I mean,
And pretty soon I'm gonna do that again, just for joy. I'm gonna have to mention her and be like, "Here we go, Joy. Here's where that catch cooking clean came in. I'm gonna catch it,
that's a good
clean it, and
thing.
cook it.
That's a good thing.
It's coming up.
It's
It's coming up whenever I end up getting to that point where I feel like I'm gonna do it that night. It's just I have to have enough energy to actually clean it
Yeah.
and cook it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely gonna come up.
Good. Because I keep
Good.
telling a lot of our catfishing friends, our fishing friends, period, that a lot of people, you'll gain a whole new niche of people if you do a cook and or catch and clean and cook. You'll gain a whole new genre
Because
of
you're actually
people.
getting you're hitting different varieties of people. You're hitting a variety of people that like to see you catch fish. You're gonna hit the people that like to see how to clean a fish. You're gonna hit the people who like to see you cook, and then you're gonna hit the mukbang people who want to see you eat.
Yeah, the mukbang.
Yes. That's
Just big old circle,
Oh,
boy.
is Mr. Duggar bringing out some chicken too? What's he eat?
That's
Or is that
exactly
rabbit?
it.
Oh, he
okay.
went back to the Avatar. He came up, took a bite, and went back to Avatar.
Mhm.
That's not a mukbang. That's a bang bang on the door, baby.
Kind of.
That's a
He's like
drive-by.
tapping at the door, like y'all ready for this mukbang? Then he
Yeah.
disappears.
Lord, Doug, come on, buddy.
This drumstick doesn't have
You're a
a tail.
mukbang.
He came up here and put a chicken tender in his mouth and disappeared.
You want some corn?
I don't, but I'll
take some corn.
Gavin said if you got butt hurt, pun intended.
Okay.
Oh man, you're down there by Danimal then, Dink.
Oklahoma.
Danimal's in Oklahoma. And Aaron. You're down there by some good people.
I'm sorry, Dink. We're in Texas.
You live at Lake Fork, one of the best lakes in the whole wide world. I don't ever see y'all on it. I don't ever see y'all on
Lake
it.
Fork, Texas. Yes, sir.
I didn't see you down here fishing.
Yeah, Doug, you gotta come see us.
What the hell wrong with you? That's her best spot.
10 minutes. Oh my! I wish if Danimal was 10 minutes from me, I'd be having some fun.
Man, no doubt.
You're apparently close to Lady Scrapper too. She says you're my neighbor, Dink.
Hey, Duggar, you're only 2 hours away from me. If that.
Yeah, well, no, he's further.
I'm probably more like about 12 hours away.
He's
10
about
hours.
12 hours.
12
Well,
hours.
then, God damn it.
This is over there in New Mexico. What was that? Possum? Did you say something?
It's Taos, New Mexico.
Oh, I just said, yeah, no doubt. We live 10 minutes from Dan. We'd be fishing and doing all kinds of stuff.
Don't worry, Duggar, if you walk up
About
down
20
here.
miles. I'm about 20
Oh,
miles.
My
my
goodness,
God.
everybody talked at once. I didn't hear you, Possum. I'm sorry.
Oh, it ain't nothing.
Go ahead, Possum.
Oh, my. I was just saying, if Dan lived 10 minutes away, yeah, that'd be a good time.
Yeah, it would.
Oh yeah.
He likes fishing and all that other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like my dick, Possum.
Dang, boy, Jody got a whopper on the boat, y'all.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, she did.
Way cool.
Yeah.
See, it's that big fish theory.
Yep. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, I got her on that one, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
wish
heard
I
that.
could, but I only have the phone, so if I'm live, I can't watch nothing.
I know it. I got
But
a
yeah, I
phone.
saw she
guess
was out
I'm
there
gonna
on
get a
the
SIM
monster
card.
hunt before I got home. But I'm like, hey, you know, it's Friday. I do my thing, so I couldn't watch tonight.
She got a big.
I catch it on replay.
I have to show you something on the.
What she got on? Is it a big blue or a big flag?
Yeah, it's a big blue. They're about to weigh it. You called up.
Oh, big blue.
Sorry, Wendy.
Let me know what the weight is when she gets it.
All
I
right.
sure will. And James is picking it up right now. 43.54.
Holy
43.
shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a hog.
43.54. Mike. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jody just pulled it in.
That's
A
nice.
43.54.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy big. It's stupid big.
Jody might be my future ex-girlfriend. I
Watch
love
it.
her.
Well, that's like when that was like when Laura the Explorer went out there on the dock with Tom, and Tom caught that 60+ pounder. Like, I love them, but I couldn't watch it live. I caught the replay, and I loved watching the replay.
Yeah, kitty kitty.
Well, that's great for Jody.
Kitty
Jody
kitty out
gets
of
it done, man. Jody be out there getting it
He
done.
just lost his scale. The catfish threw his scale
Well, that's
over the
pretty cool.
side.
I'm proud of her.
It'd be all right. Jody got 4 more on her boat.
If I could catch,
I know. She's girl James. I was messing with
thought
James
they
earlier.
were over 80 pounds here, but
That fish
you
still
know,
green.
they were far in between. When I catch fish here, I catch them 2, 4, 5 pounds. That's what I catch. That's what Joy catches. So, you know, I'm just saying that
What are you catching? Channel cat?
someone wants to put challenge out
What are
there.
you catching? Channel cat?
10 pounds.
Scott, are you catching channel cat or
You
what?
know, I mean,
No, we're catching blues and flatheads mostly.
blues, flatheads.
We can catch a few
And you're only
channels.
catching a 4-pound fish?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, I do
that's
gotta come
that's
see
about
you.
average. 4 to 10 pounds is
So
average.
these people, you know, put
Are
out
you
their
fishing the lake? Or are you which river are you fishing in?
in the lake.
We don't have a limit on catfish, but we do on crappie and bluegill. Right now.
I'm from Texas. I fished Lake Fork a bunch of times. I fished several bass tournaments.
Oh, I
there.
caught catfish weighed.
Well, it's down so
One
low.
weighed
I'm
85.
saying
The lake is down so low. It's not even funny because they had to repair the dam, so they let a bunch of water out, and it's like
they did that to one of our lakes here recently.
yeah, it was terrible.
I'm scared to
I finally got
go.
my favorite lake, just got water back in it, man. It was down like 70, 80 feet. You know, there were islands in my lake that they weren't islands anymore. Because,
15 feet.
you know, the hole I used to
I'm
fish
scared
all the
to
time,
go
that's
out.
regular is about 15 foot deep. I mean, it was 30 feet, 50 feet out of the water, you know, so it was pretty sad. And but they it was, I tell you what, you didn't really want, if you didn't go, you had to go slow in that lake because you didn't know when you were gonna hit some bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, it's getting that time. They fattening up. They're eating. I might try to put my boat in.
Let's go to yonder when the road is called up yonder.
I just want to take my boat out there right now.
No, we're not gonna. We're not taking our boat out there with the stumps everywhere.
Don't be scared. Just idle.
Well, they just had a man and his wife. He hit a stump, and
He knew that.
and he knew that lake, and she flew out of the boat, hit her head, and she died. Can you imagine? That poor man knows he killed his wife. I can't even.
Dang.
I can't even imagine the grief.
When you got low stuff like that, you can't go drive it like you usually do. You know.
Yeah, you got to put around.
You just idle through it, you know, or stay on the troll motor, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just common sense. Like,
yeah, Cali King, that's actually pretty much old news as far as viral shit goes. The cheaters with the walleye with the sinkers.
Yeah.
That's like old news almost.
I
Even
think
though
it
it
was
was only last
one
week
too.
or 2 weeks ago. That's old news.
They still
technically.
got updates. They just confiscated their trucks and their boats, and they gave them.
And the walleye
they charged them. They're going to jail. So I mean, they're going to
they're going after them.
I hope so.
Yeah, that ain't robbery. I don't know what it
They're
is.
going after them hard.
Let's say I've probably already seen that video on about 100 or 200 channels on YouTube at least. Like it blew up and it went crazy, and that's like old news, even though technically it's not. But
it's sad they got to go viral by being cheaters.
Yeah,
I can't believe it that there was.
Mike, the reason why I went viral
just stuffing sinkers in a fish. Are you kidding me? Man.
It ain't just jumping. You got to force it.
Oh, well.
And what's terrible, if they let your fish go, they'd have
how
died
about that
of
one
lead.
bass dude? I forget his name, but he was a major dude. But how about the guy that used to like snag bass out of a lake that had bigger bass? Put him in a secret compartment in his boat and then pull them out at the lake that doesn't have big bass.
Well, they
And that's
suspected
how
these
he
guys
was
of
winning
that too.
tournaments.
Yeah.
And he also was raising bass at home in like big major like tanks, getting them to be huge, and then taking them out in the secret compartment,
Well,
and then putting them on the hook and bringing them in.
These guys
That
of
shit was
too.
crazy.
What about the guy?
I forget his name, but he was like a major bass dude who was supposedly like just blew up, and he was like one of the most biggest winning whatever like tournament prize winner ever, and he was cheating the whole damn time.
Well, what about
every single time he fished, he was cheating.
What about the bass guy? What about the bass guy that had a scuba diver putting bass on his hooks?
Oh, I didn't hear about that one.
That's the way Brian Beat fishes. He does that for him. I wish he was on here right now. I'd give him.
Boy, you got him going in.
He's got scuba gear on the boat.
Well, you know he can't fish off the bank. He said he's a boater now.
I want to tell you about something about him though. You know he can talk crap, but he can take it. You know what I mean? So you know.
Yeah.
I
will say one of them that actually still is on here, still a little more than the rest of them. I'll say one thing about Brian B too is he still spends a lot of time over here compared to the rest of them. He used to be here every single day, multiple times a day. Now you see them post once a month because they're over on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
I said hi.
Just laugh. Such a laugh. Oh, well, you know, we can celebrate with them when they're here. You know, I mean, we just all spend time on this.
I'm just saying, you know, some of the big dogs that literally doubled or tripled in size on YouTube, but yet they stopped being here. I don't get that. Like Chunky Cats. I'm sorry to call out names, but Chunky Cats was here every day, or at least 3 times a week, and we loved them. And then all of a sudden, they're not here. They'll post a short that they created from their TikTok video once a month, but yet somehow they went from 5,000 to 30,000, even though they only post once a month now. It's like, come on, that's ridiculous.
Well, that's TikTok, Mike. You may not like it.
I know. I ain't never going to TikTok ever.
My TikTok's on block.
My kids' school sent me warnings talking about all the perverted shit that goes on over there, so I ain't never going there. I've never watched a TikTok video, and I'll never go to TikTok because my kids' school literally said, TikTok, hey, warning.
Yeah.
So, and more power to them. I ain't got nothing against them. If that's their thing, fine, so be it. But I just miss the people that I used to enjoy watching that said, okay, well, screw you guys. We're going over here because that's where the money's at. That's my thing with it. And I'm sorry for saying it, but that's how I feel. I thought it was supposed to be about fun and love of fishing, not the Benjamins.
Oh, it's
or the George Washingtons in my case.
It's the Benjamins, baby. It is. It is the Benjamins. You know? And the thing is like, okay, I have 2K plus on YouTube, right? And I have 10K on TikTok. And I just put out the same videos. What I do is I just post the video that I put on YouTube. I usually post it to TikTok. And I got 2K, a little over 2K on YouTube, and I got 10K on TikTok.
So that's like 5 times the amount.
Yes, exactly.
For the same content.
Yes, for the same content. And I'm not monetized on anything.
More people that use
TikTok I am not monetized on anything because right now I'm not 65 and I have medical insurance through the state. So if I was to have that income, it would make me have more money.
How much food you got with you?
Okay, so I don't do that. I'm not monetized by anybody. I'm just saying that I didn't do anything extra. I didn't do anything different. But
just the same shit.
Yeah, but the thing
But
is,
it blows up over there.
You got to remember there are a lot of 20 to say 45-year-olds on TikTok that aren't on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're just not. They're not here. So
I know,
right?
It's terrible. They scroll.
It's true. It is. You know, and they say that. And they say that. You know,
He's doing the alphabet over there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X,
Isn't that weird?
Y, and
Looks more like an art,
Z.
doesn't it? Doesn't it?
It is an art. Yep.
No,
it
that's
is.
an X.
X is that.
One of my stepfathers growing up was a deaf guy who was born deaf without eardrums, so I learned sign language when I was younger. I have forgotten a lot of it, but I know enough of it that when I was a server, it was awesome as shit, because sometimes you get those deaf people to come in and they would try to write their order down to show you. And even if I had to revert to the ABCs, I could communicate with them well enough that they didn't have to write it, and they really appreciate that. When they run into a server that knows sign language and they can kind of talk and communicate with sign language, it really just blows their mind.
Yeah.
Oh my kids just came home from work, and Randy and Chris had to do a double today, so I got to go say hi to them. And Scott is paying the parking meter, so we'll be back in a second.
Randy,
come and say hi. Come and say hi. Come and say hi, Randy. He just grabbed a beer. He just walked in.
Man, let him settle down and have a beer. Shit, fart.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, brother. Hey, guys.
Were you busy tonight?
Yeah, pretty busy.
Luckily, I work at a brewery. I get to drink for free before I leave work.
Good Lord. That's why.
Oh, okay. We'll be back in a little bit.
Will they send you a growler home? They won't send a growler home with you for free, bro?
No, I can't get a growler for free. I have to buy that one.
Man, that ought to be part of your pay.
You're talking about these right here, these big old growlers.
Yeah, next time you get in an argument with them and want more money and stuff. And by the way, I want a free growler every Wednesday or something. You know, every
I wish I could just tell them I want a free growler every time I leave, bitch. But anyways, the good news is when I take this bottle back, the 64-ounce jug, it's cheaper. If I buy the bottle, I gotta pay $16. But if I take this bottle back in, if I take this bottle back in, I only gotta pay $12 because I'm not paying for the bottle. I'm paying for the refill. So yeah, these big ass 64-ounce growlers, they're like $4 cheaper if I just refill it. If I take this back to work and say put beer in this, it's cheaper.
Well, hey, bud, I'm gonna jet out for a little bit. I might be back in a little while. I'm gonna go.
All right, brother. Well, I probably won't be there that much longer either. I think I'm actually gonna go check in on the bacon. I've never been there. I know he's live now. I think in a little bit I might head over there to say, hey, brother. So thanks for coming up, Duggar. I appreciate you. And then obviously Red Shirt Friday, you realize, oh yeah, snapping. You went and threw your red shirt on. So thank you, brother, for that.
That ain't no biggie. That's all.
And for just being up here in general. You being my brother since the beginning, I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Duggar.
I'm gonna cut out of here, Miss Joy, Mike, and Possum.
Thank you so much.
Good to be up here with you guys and in chat. Everybody in chat, thank you, and God bless. And remember, Mr.
Have
Duggar,
a good one,
love everybody, and y'all take care of your little bitty selves and know that God is great. Y'all be cool.
We love you.
Take care, brother. Love you. See you, Duggar.
Love you, man. You know what, Scott? You know what? I think we're gonna go too. Okay. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Scott, coming up. I appreciate Randy peeking his head in here real quick. I love you guys. I'll see you later.
We do. We love you guys.
Y'all have a good one.
We love y'all too.
Damn.
And then
it was
what's
two.
that saying? And then there was two.
I was like, dang, they're dropping on us. Look at them.
That's what I love. We've had a pretty good night. There's still 21 people watching right now. It's crazy. I've had a lot of new people coming to hang out tonight. I got all the old school regulars. I got people who knew me from the beginning. I got some of the newer people I met in the last couple months. This has been a good night once again.
I wish I had made
Never
Slum
planned,
full
never whatever. Say, hey, you know, I'm going live. I'll see you guys, and yeah, there's still 21 people. But yeah, I'll probably end it at I'll probably end this at the 2-hour mark, just because I am probably going to do something I don't normally do. And hey, 336, we got Rico in the house. He said, "Possum, are you cooking a steak?"
Kebab.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to hit a couple of feeds just to say hey, and maybe even pop up if they have the link out there that I've never been up on, so that I can just say hey and whatever before I take my butt to bed.
Give you respect. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
I love one.
It's one thing I've never done much of. Like, I've never gone into people's feeds and asked to be dropped or asked, like, you know, can I be your panelist or whatever. I just don't normally do that. Never have. There's only been like 2 or 3 grow channels like James Gype that I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm supporting, and I'm come and say hey and like and share and whatever to try to get a little recognition, but I don't focus on it. Usually when I go in there, I'm more about having a good time with the people that I've met and saying hey, and then supporting that channel. So it's not how I've really ever done my thing. But yeah, bacon, just like Wendy, I finally popped my cherry on Wendy's channel the other night. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up to take a piss, and then I took my phone with me and I looked, and all of a sudden I see like Devil Dog was live. So I hung out on Devil Dogs for a minute, just saying hey and chat real quick. And then I saw Hogleg was live. So, you know, my brother Hogleg, which I started him out. I popped this cherry. My panel was the first panel he was ever up on. So I went and hung out over there for a minute. And then I was getting ready to take my ass to bed. I was saying goodnight to Hogleg and Melissa and everybody, and Kenneth Powell and everybody over there. I'm like, all right, y'all, good night. I take my ass back to bed. I was literally getting ready to go to bed. And all of a sudden my phone vibrated again with the new notification. So I clicked and it said, Wendy is going live for a test. I go, oh, well, shit, if she's testing from the she shed, let me go in there. So I peeked in for a minute, and I was just trying to talk. I was already
asleep when that happened.
Yeah, I was just trying to talk and say hi to people, but then all of a sudden I realized, well, fuck it. There's a link. Let me click it. I ended up on a panel, and I hung out until about fucking almost 6 in the morning. About almost 6 in the morning, I finally said, all right, I got to take my ass to bed. Get the fuck out of here.
I know you'll get on there and stay up.
I see that Bacon's live now, so I'm gonna pop in there for a minute, I think, because I've never been able to catch him live because he goes after me, and normally by then I'm taking my ass to sleep. So I think I'm gonna hop over there in a second. So what do we got? Yeah, we got about 7 minutes. About 7 more minutes. That'll be my 2-hour marker, and then I'm gonna take off. I do have to go piss first though. So Possum, it's yours for a minute. Talk about your channel. Talk about your thing. Here, let me put you on full screen. It's your show. It's your show. I'll be right back.
It's not my show.
This is what
I know. Thank you. Well, anyway, how y'all doing? I'm just getting supper ready. Let me hit this button here, boy. I learned how to drop a chat. I'm fat boy. Hi, getting smarter. Steve said, but didn't give me like. Well, when you going, Wendy? And 336, I'm cooking kebab and fresh sweet corn out of the garden. Well, it's fresh earlier this year, but July, yeah. And we got some stuffed mushrooms.
Oh, I love stuffed mushrooms.
I ain't never had them, but I bet I eat them. I love mushrooms.
Man. What
It's
I
got
really
cheese and
love doing
bacon
is
in it.
taking a big. What I love doing is taking a big mushroom cap, stuffing it with some crab meat, mozzarella cheese, and some other stuff like that, and then
I love
slowly
crab.
cooking that down in a red wine reduction. Hey, Heapful Joker, what's going on, brother?
How you doing, Joker?
He's actually saying hey to you, Possum.
I know what I'm reading. That's a new one on me, I think.
Yeah, that's Heapful Joker. I met him a long time ago on James Gap channel. He recently just cracked his 500, and I'm so proud of him.
Oh, congrats.
He's a gaming channel, but he kind of has that thing like me where it's like 18 plus. Like you might hear some F-bombs or some son of a bitches or some shits or whatever. Really,
Oops.
Look at him shaking his finger. He just burnt his finger.
Yeah, man,
like,
I'm dipping. No, I'm trying to play it off.
His finger. That wood was hot. He's like shaking his hand.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
What's up, Annette Morgan? Got the Morgan family in the house. Hello. But anyways, no, yeah, the stuffed mushrooms. You take the big mushroom cap, you stuff it with like some sausages, green peppers, mozzarella, whatever. Just make some stuffed peppers and then roast them. Oh man, they were so good.
Ain't nothing bad about that.
Yeah. But yeah, here in about 3.5 more minutes, I'm gonna bounce out, and I think I'm gonna go see if he's still live. I'm assuming he is. He normally does like 8-9 hour live, so I appreciate that, Heapful Joker, brother. I shared you out a lot, and I don't know if I ever technically helped, but I did share you out a bunch because I like you. I enjoy your gaming. You know me, I was sat there in my car at work. I've been like, hey, I'm at work. I'm on a smoke break. And I've watched, for like 5-10 minutes while I'm smoking and chilling out before I go back in the house. Go back into work. And so I was happy to see you actually finally catch that community tab. You put in a lot of effort, a lot of work. Met you long time ago on James Gap's channel. And I'm glad you finally got there, brother. Well deserved. Keep fucking cranking it out. Keep rocking, brother. Next step is monetization. Stuffed jacket potatoes. Look that up. You won't be disappointed.
Well, nice to meet you.
I'm gonna stuff my jacket with potatoes right now.
Boy, I got some in
stuffed jacket potatoes. That sounds like an across the pond dinner. Stuffed jacket potatoes. That sounds like you would take mashed potatoes and stuff them in your jacket pocket.
Not when
that don't sound right. I would definitely check it out though at some point. Stuffed.
I've seen a loaded Cajun tater I like. It had a shrimp on top. That's probably all the difference to it. Well, I ain't had crab in a minute though. That's something that's so aggravating to get into. You can't eat it fast enough.
You did help, and I appreciate that, buddy. Had to try to do the same. Hey, thanks, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
It really does mean a lot. Like when people take the time to share me back out or whatever else. It does matter. Even if it technically doesn't help, it matters that they took the time, Hey, what's going on, Susquehanna Stan?
I know. I call him S-Stan because I
Speaking of
always
which, all right,
stutter on it.
Susquehanna Stan has a Halloween tournament thingy coming up on October 30th, if I recall right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm like 99% chance sure I'm gonna be there. It's my 20-year anniversary with my lady is on Halloween, but she works 12 hours that day. She works 12 hours that day, but we're camping the whole weekend before that. So the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th, we're camping. His show, I think, is on the 30th, but he can correct me if I'm wrong. From noon to 5 his time, 11 to 4 my time. I've already talked to my lady, and she's like, yeah, you can have that time to yourself. It's only a few hours. So I'm going to try to be on his show either as a guest or maybe as a co-host or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm going to be out there camping and fishing and be on his channel that day.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I learned how to drop a link now. You can come up anytime you see me.
Okay. But anyways, I love you guys. Every single person that's been here now. Like I said, I'm gonna get out here in a second. What are we at? We're at the 2-hour mark. So yeah. Normally I go live longer, but I think I'm going to go. Oh, there we go. We got another one for Heatful Joker. Thanks, Vigilum. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I think I'm gonna try to go hang out on a couple people's feeds, maybe for a few minutes here and there before I go in the house. It's been a wonderful night. It's been what it always is, just people having fun and shooting the shit and no expectations and whatever. But there's been a lot of new names in here tonight, so I appreciate you new people. Hopefully I'll see more of you. If you enjoyed yourselves this evening, just know that it's always like this. We don't plan shit. We don't do shit. We don't care what happens here. As long as you keep your drama, your politics, your religions, all that shit out of there, you'll have a good time here. We strive to bring people from all around the world and all around the country that I live in just to have fun and be themselves and don't worry about stresses in life. We're here to help you dust that shit off your shoulder. You had a bad day at work? Come check us out, because that shit'll roll right off your shoulder.
There you go.
In general. You have to dress in the costume. Oh, I already will. Yeah, Stan. I have a few costumes in the house from past things that I've done. I have caveman costumes with the big old furry coat and the like bat. I have Roman costumes. I have some stuff I can wear, so I'll be in costume, especially since it's chilly. The caveman furry one might be
there. You go. That'd be a little warmer, wouldn't it? That's looking more plausible, huh?
But yeah, I'll have a costume. Hey, Darlene, what's going on? Anyways, I love you guys. I mean what I said. It's been great to have so many new people in here tonight. Hey, Missy Kennedy. That's not a new one, but I haven't seen you for a while. What's up, Missy?
Yeah.
Anyways, so all the new names and all the old school people who have been here with me since the beginning, it's been another great night. I know I'm ending this way earlier than I normally do, but I am gonna go try to hang out and just check in on a few people before I take my ass to bed. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate you, love you. And if you were new tonight and you did enjoy yourself, just know you can ask anybody who's been here before. You can leave a comment on this video and go, "Is that how it always is?" Trust me, people are going to respond like, "Yep."
Maybe my elbow.
We're just here to have fun. We don't plan nothing. We don't care about shit. We're here to have fun. Love you guys. See you later. Possum, thanks for popping up again, brother. Have a good night.
You too. Night, y'all.
Thank you.
Or y'all
And
have a good
everybody in chat, have a good wait, let me do my typical thing. Cheers, everybody.
All
Get
right,
nice out of here.
cheers.
Love you guys. I'll see you later.
Have a good one.